Hello, my name is Lisa Fino, and I'm looking for pressed powder girls today. If you're watching this on the playback and you don't see the red button up here, well, then I'm not live anymore, but feel free to stay tuned. This is an important video to watch because I have something new to show you, something super exciting. It just came out and I want to share it with you guys. So stay tuned. This is not going to be one of my super long videos, so I really think you're going to enjoy it. Hi guys. How are you? So, also, if you're tuning in, I just wanted to give you my website. It's inpursuitofglam.com. Anything that you see here tonight, you can get from that site. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me, or you can ask me on here if I'm still on here. So, guys, change of plans tonight. Need my brows done tonight. We're not going to be doing brows. I got something new in. So we're going to have to worry about your brows another day. Don't worry. Well, see, I did my brows. So Rob, you just got to get brow skills. Hey guys. Okay, yesterday when I got off, I said I was going to do palette 2 today, and I was going to do palette 2, and I was going to do this super dark lipstick, right? Well, change of plans, because I just got something awesome in the mail today. Hey, Kakat. How are you? Alright, so if you wear pressed powder, or you don't really like to wear a lot of stuff on your face, especially in the summertime, this is perfect for you. And I know some of you probably have seen this already, but it's our Touch Loose Powder Foundation. Okay? Loose. This would be comparable to like Bare Minerals loose foundation powder. Except the thing that makes ours different, and I actually am holding a Bare Minerals loose powder here. This is one of the small ones. Their big loose powder is actually just a smidge bigger than ours. But ours comes with a mesh screen on it, which allows for no mess. This thing really is a big deal because it keeps the powder inside the jar. You don't have to shake it into a lid, and it lets you just only pick up what you need on a brush. So this kind of presses down into the product, and your brush will pick up the stuff through this mesh, where Bare Minerals doesn't have that. And another thing that's so cool about this is we are the first company to ever process our powder in a certain way. Normally what companies do is they throw all the ingredients in one batch and then they treat that. However they treat it, process it with whatever processes they go through to do that. But what they actually do with the unique stuff, hey Jerry, is each ingredient that's put in the powder is treated and processed first before it's put in the batch. So even just looking at both of these together and putting them on my hands, I can see that the unique one is so much softer and so much silkier. Bare Minerals is still an awesome product. I love Bare Minerals. But this is like, it reminds me of like the most powdery powdered sugar that you can find. Like the super powdery powdered sugar. That's what this reminds me of. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a quick fix for the summer, this is awesome. You can also wear it over your foundation and it's just going to give you a super silky finish. So I wanted to demonstrate a little bit. I'm going to section off my face and I'm going to put the BB cream on my forehead and we're going to put this foundation over it. I'm going to put the Liquid Touch foundation, which is another one of our foundations. I'm just showing you all of our foundations. So we got the BB cream and we got the Liquid Touch foundation. I'm going to put that on the left side, right side. Hello, which hand do I write with? And then I'm also going to use Happy Monday Paige. This is our Touch Mineral Cream Foundation. This is our heaviest coverage. And it just comes in a compact like that, but it's a cream foundation. And then I think I'll just leave my chin open and we'll just put the powder on there straight with no other product underneath it. And I'll see which one that I like best. I did already put primer on, so I'm all ready to go. So I'm going to start with the BB cream on the forehead. And this I'm just going to put on with my fingers. Yo, I might be going on the... What are you talking about, girl? You might be going on this sick ride tomorrow? What's sick ride? When I first read it, I thought you said, I'm gonna get sick on this ride tomorrow. Okay, so the BB cream is just a combination of moisturizer and foundation. It's like the perfect mix if you have super dry skin. It's awesome, and it gives you just a light coverage. So this is actually really good to wear in the summertime because you just put on your face like lotion and you can run right out the door. A rail track in the mountains. Oh, are you on another vacation already? Like the world traveler there. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit because it takes BB cream a little time to just dry and set to a powder. So I'm just going to go right into the liquid foundation and I'm going to put that on this side of my face. Now I have not had a chance to use the liquid or the powder foundation, so I don't even know how it's going to do. And to be quite honest, I'm worried that I got too dark of a shade. So I might have to take it back. And that's the awesome thing about ordering something that you don't like. I have a 14-day guarantee on anything. If you don't like it, you can return it for free or exchange it. Oops, I don't want to go down this far. So I'm just going to stay right here. What do you guys think of my yellow eyeshadow? This shirt I have on is actually green, but it's like the eyeshadow kind of seemed to match. And I still went and put a little bit down here. Stop doing that. Okay. So we got BB cream on the top, liquid foundation here, and we'll put the cream foundation here. And then we're going to go over it with the loose foundation. And just see what kind of a finish that we get with it. Yes, the earrings are mint green. They actually match the shirt perfect. I never wear these earrings, So I finally got a use out of them. Yay! Oh, really? You know what? I think neon colors are coming back into style. I hope they are, because I am a kid from the 80s. Well, late 80s, early 90s. And everything back then was neon. So, bring back the neon. So I'm using a different foundation brush, so don't think I'm combining stuff. So this is just the cream foundation. And I honestly love all the foundations pretty much the same. I tend to use the liquid one the most though. But they're all so awesome. It's a mountain roller coaster thing. I like that new eyeshadow you got. Did I show you this little eyeshadow thing I got off of Amazon? It was $6.69. I mean, it's not a real big palette. As you can see, it kind of fits in the palm of my hand. But I thought it was kind of cool for some bold colors. It's nowhere near the intensity or, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have the same intensity in color that, like, Younique's eyeshadow does. I mean, it was $6, so you can't expect too much out of it. Splurge King. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? Let me go back. Oh, are you talking about the one that I posted about today? That taupe color? That is such a pretty color. Such a pretty color. What is that? So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it that well in the camera. So we can get it darker. Okay. So when I look in the mirror right now, this side of my face has a very heavy coverage to it. And I don't mean heavy like cakey. I mean, it's just the coverage is really good. Where this one, I could still see some of my own skin tone through. This is kind of why I like this one the best, because it does still allow a little bit of your face to come through. And then the BB cream, super light coverage. Alright. Bye, Jerry. So now, I'm going to come in behind that after I find my powder puff brush. So I took a powder puff brush and I wiped it off in here to try to get some of the color off. Because I actually use this for blush. Yes, that one is pretty. I really want that one. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to first put it down here. I have a feeling that it might be too dark. But if that's the case, let's not focus on that. I'm focusing more on the finish that it gives me, okay? So we're just going to dip this in here. And I'm going to tap off the extra. I have a fan back there. Can you see all the powder going? Alright. So let's put this in. I'm going to put this on in like a circular motion. Okay. My chin is where I have no product. Do you still like that combination you mixed up one evening for foundation? What did I do that one night? Was that Tribe Face? Was that where, like Megan's, concoction, where it was the BB cream, Liquid Touch foundation, and the concealer together? Okay, so my chin has the powder foundation on it, and I already love it. Now, as you can see, I did have a blemish there, so that's just going to stick out. So let's go ahead and do another tap. Okay, I don't think I grabbed it enough. And then I'm going to put that over the liquid foundation. Yes, Paige, I do like that combo. I forget to do that. I forget. Gotta give Megan credit for that one. She's the one that discovered that. Okay. You might not be able to see it, but in my mirror up here, it's like perfect. You know what's so cool about it is it doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup. Like, this really does give it a silky smooth finish. Even better than like what pressed powder would do for your makeup, you know? Hey Landon, how are you? Alright, so so we got the loose foundation over the Touch Mineral foundation on the side. Let's do the loose, I can't talk. The loose, too many words, too long of a sentence. Loose foundation over the, now this is the full coverage already. So let's see if we can't give it a nice silky smooth finish. And I barely need to touch this brush in here. And part of that is my own fault because I ordered too dark of a color. But I think that's going to be a blessing in disguise for me because I'm going to use less product. Right? Win-win. Because if I go too heavy with my hand, I'm going to end up too dark. So I think it's kind of a win-win to have gone too dark. So, this side, I swear to God, I'm not even lying. This side looks exactly like this side. And it should look like that. But this side has the heavier foundation on it. But it just gives it such a beautiful glow. Like this, the Touch Liquid foundation always has a glow to it because it has light diffusing particles in it, which will diffuse any blemishes or fine lines that you have. So this foundation has that built into it, okay? That's what makes this so special, and that's what makes it our top seller. This doesn't have light diffusing particles in it. It's just a nice, super full coverage cream. So the fact that I'm getting a super glowing look on this side is, I mean, it's awesome. So now let's go and we'll add it to the BB cream on top. And I already know it's gonna be awesome. So I'm just dipping it. So the bristles, is that what they're called? they're going through this mesh thing and they're touching the powder on the other side of it. That's how it's picking up the powder, and that's how it's keeping you from being all messy, getting powder all over the place like you do with the Bare Minerals, like you have to put it in the lid. So this is going to save you a lot of trouble, and it's going to save you a lot of product because it's going to stay in the container. And this little guy here is $32. It's got 0.6 grams of product in it. So let's see what we got here, okay? I know people like say this a lot about products, but I was not even planning on ordering this because I didn't really see a need for it. I mean, maybe I would have eventually gotten it down the road, but it was not on my list. And the only reason I got it is because my friend wanted to try it. So